so we can all say a lovely hi YouTube. No, just kidding. we can, but like, I don't know if Twitch likes that. So there you go, there you go. Let me see. Let me reach out. It goes through head because it's bass frequencies, which need to be louder to be perceived. The same volume as higher frequency. That's how human ears work, not how shitty OBS is. But like, I think it makes, but that just still so bulgy. On YouTube there has on Twitter there has been a lot of people complaining about this. They're like, you need to reach this gauge in, or like this part of the audio gauge for your audio to be perfect and all that, but you can throw that outside of, like, you can throw that out of the window because none of that matters, right? I guess, like, that's my assumption in regards to the price for chicken. Will do. But like, that's my assumption of the whole thing then, you know? And you, like, you praise, I know. So it makes things thrice as difficult in a way. And even more annoying. Watch me having to reset up OBS at some point though, because like I might have installed some things that have been very stupid. I want scratches again. Can I redeem tabbies in exchange for them? Yes. I love how you asked and already did it. You already redeemed it. But yes, of course. You were very eager with that one, weren't you? Hello. Let me see. Let me go through the redeems. So the first one is the ear licking for. Are you gonna say yes either way? I mean, I guess. Let me put down the heartbeat first. All right. Let's see. Hello. Let me say hi to the beautiful people. Sebastian, hello. Stray, hello. Helfen. Hi, Kike. The bomb measures the power of the signal. It is more accurate for perception. Correlation if the signal has the full spectrum of sounds instead of just a narrow range of frequencies. I don't know. I don't understand what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying. I don't understand what you just said. But I'll just nod and smile. I'm just gonna say yes, that part. The bomb measures the power of the signal. But the power of the signal would also determine the volume, no? Is that not what the power of a signal is? Because the signal is frequencies. Like, sound is frequencies, or like a concussion of frequencies, like a mix of a range. My fave 3D ASMR. That's silly, that's crazy. But thank you, I appreciate it. Hello, Willow. Hello, Alex and Baldy and Fi and Asnir, and my stream is dying. Oh, it's fine again. Hello, Roseanne. Hello. Hi, Sukuna. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Jessie. Hello, Brad. And hello, Chicken. Sorry, it's my major. No, I don't think you have to apologize for it. I just don't understand, so you'd have to digest it. It would need a bit of explaining. That's fair. That's fine. I would love to understand, considering audio engineering is necessary for me to have a very comforting ASMR. So for me, the levels are just important. So to put into perspective, people on Twitter have been saying things such as, you need your volume to be slightly in the red, the game can be slightly touching the yellow, and the music has to be here and there on the green. But if what you said holds the most merit, that just means that you can't really rely on stuff like that at all. and thus I kind of find it very difficult to gauge OBS audio. It's very difficult to gauge that, right? Because even with my normal gaming streams, my audio is always in the red, but I don't think it comes across as such. I don't think I'm too loud. Like, my audio hopefully is clear and fine, you know? But if there's one thing I need to do one day is have an audio engineer go over all my settings. Hello, Ivan. Ivan. Sorry for running late. By the way, I did one recording of each of the microphones for the ear lickings, so we will have a comparison. I will be looping that in the future. With that, I'll also introduce looped ASMR toggles starting the next ASMR stream, which is not this Thursday, but probably maybe on Friday. We'll see. But it will make things easier for all of us, you know? It will make things a bit easier. There's gonna be a variety. Don't worry. I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different kind of ASMR microphones. So mouth sounds and all are gonna sound very different. But I will also recognize that a lot of things sound the same over time. So I want to make it easier for myself, but also easier for you guys, you know? Wow, less stress, more like that. Will also mean that I can start on time and last longer, you know? Doesn't take away from the fact that I'm still gonna lick your ears live and all that. Don't worry. No way. Oh my god, lasting longer? Yeah. Just kidding. I don't think you understood what I was saying. Well, how are you guys? Hello, Michael. Hello. It sounds like a lot of work. Good job. Thank you. I try. This means, it does mean a lot to me. Like, all of this does mean a lot to me. So, of course, I do want to make things more reliable for myself, but also easier. And it will also mean that should my voice, for example, fail one day, I have something to fall back on, you know? Which is good. Same with my energy levels. Hi, Shmooly. Hello, Shmoo. How are you doing? So there's less worrying for me. Let me see. The first thing was to praise chicken. What am I praising chicken for? Is it my birthday? Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Shmuley, can you imagine we know each other for 4 years by now? Can you imagine? It's like Felix. 4 years. Ew. It's been that long. It has. Isn't that crazy? Like 3 to 4 years? Yeah. It has been. When Felix was still a Stolfo lover. It's been 3 years for us, huh? It has. Things are crazy. Like, time goes by very fast. What am I praising Chicken for? Chicken is a very compassionate and kind person. He hides it behind layers and layers of attempted sass. But he's a very sweet being at heart. So I'm very proud of you, Chicken, for doing your best every single fucking day. You are and will always be amazing to me, alright? Back when Felix was still Felix Access Stolfo, yes. Attempted? What do you mean abscess? Yes, Brady boy. Yes. I have a job interview tomorrow. I'm very excited. I'm very scared, but you know, I'm very excited. Very good praise. Thank you. I've been in a better spirit these days. These days I've been in a bit. I watched. Oh my god, you guys! I watched like the Sonic abridged. I watched the Kingdom Hearts abridged. I watched so many abridged over the last few days. My brain is becoming so powerful. I started farming in Zenless Zone Zero. I did so many things. To treat myself for once. And come out of it with a much more positive mind. And I'm scared. I'm scared, you guys. I'm taking care of myself. What's next? I'm gonna go to the gym and become a gym rat? What the fuck? What the fuck? Could you imagine? Can you imagine if I listen here? If I become a gym rat and I let go of my femboy aesthetic, or like become a full-on twunk, what am I gonna do? You guys, what am I gonna do? What if I show off my abs on stream or rub them with oil? Oh, oh no. Oh no. Whatever am I gonna do? Rub my titties on the microphone? Oh no. I gonna eat chicken breast and drink protein all day. I've been eating protein ice cream every single day, so I don't know. I arrived to that. Hello, Nami. Oh no, what a nightmare. I know. The true nightmare is the fact that none of you is gonna replace the microphone and be rubbed in with my tatas. Isn't that the true nightmare? But hello, Nami. Hello, Oceano. Chicken redeemed ear licking. So I don't know why the ear cleaning is on there because that's factually wrong. But I have a hunch why that is. It should be from the last one. There we go. It's because it's a PDF. No, it's not a PDF file. It's a Word file that is being read by the PC. Which actually, listen, I'm very proud of this. The current thingamajig is 3 tools running in a tandem. I've never heard of protein ice cream. Oh, so I have a Ninja Creamy. The thing was trendy on TikTok and YouTube for like a while. It's an ice cream machine, and you can put whatever liquid you want in there. If I wanted to, I could have like a femboy ice cream. Hi, hope you're all fine. I hope you're fine too. Oh, not that far away. I wanted to get closer. I hope you're doing good as well, Wadey. I hope you're doing good. It's warm, but other than that, I'm doing good. It's not the warmest yet though. I think on me working in on club like the DENG girl. Ninja Creama, I want that too. I bought it used for approximately like $200, I think. So that's sick. But now they're on sale for that price anyway, so womp womp. Alright, we're doing ear lickings for Mr. Chicken. But again, happy birthday, Shmuley. And hi X, I hope you're doing good, Mr. Catboy. I need the ASMR. Is your day not good? Is your day going bad? I'm sorry if so. Is that me espresso? Oh yeah, I did script writing today as well. I wrote the framework for 2 scripts. Like, hello, I'm being productive. Like, that's scary. That's scary sometimes. So scary. I went up to the 50 degrees C today. I'm sorry, but like I would be dead. I would not do anything. Like, it's close to 40 in my room almost every single day. I would not do anything. Hello, I hope you're doing well, Mr. Kiyoshi. I hope you're doing well. It's wild how we added 10 to that whole discussion in a matter of years. Wait, 10 to what? What discussion? What discussion? Clickies? Wait, what are we adding a 10 to? 10 pounds? Am I on camera? Is that why? It used to be one person had 40°C and others couldn't believe it and they were warm at 30. But like generally temperatures like that are not out of the norm. Like it has been 40°C multiple times over here. It's not. It's been 40°C when I was a kid. Like it's nothing new. Let's say that. Like global warming, yes, is a thing. Global warmth shifting is a thing. But I'm not gonna pretend like these temperatures have not happened before. Like much earlier in my life, you know. So I'm like there's plenty of times where that has happened. And for Asnir, for example, France is by the Gulf. I was gonna say Gulf Stream, but the Gulf Stream. So it's even hotter there, so it makes sense as well. I switch just from existing from 25+, but I run around in shorts with 10°C, so I'm more sensitive to heat than to cold. Yeah, over here the discussion revolves around snow amounts in winter too. I think the issue is a lot of people wanna believe in stuff like global warming so much that it is their scapegoat for so many things. But that's people in general. Like my time off social media, I was off Discord for hours today. I think I went on Discord twice in between 8 a.m. of waking up and 6 p.m. to respond to like 3 messages or something and do 1 post, because I'm telling myself I'm gonna stay away from social media for the most part for at least trying this week. So I will respond in the evening and all that, but for the day I do want to take care of myself first and foremost, you know. So if I'm like out and about, I will be off social media. I'll try to automate things. I need to post my schedule and all that, but for the most part, I'll take care of myself and my mental health, and it helps. I watched a video of Trixie Mattel earlier, and she was talking about Twitch especially as well. And Trixie Mattel, to those who don't know, she's a drag queen, like a very well-known drag queen, right? The one with Dawn, yeah, the one with Dawn. And she talks about Twitch being one of the hardest things she's ever touched or wanted to touch. And that gives me some sort of validation, like a very positive validation, if that makes sense. Because if a very famous workaholic says Twitch is difficult, it is some sort of validation for myself, you know? Soy chamoycita. Oh, buenos dias, buenos dias. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing, how you doing? How you doing, chamoycita? Remember they invited her to TwitchCon and told her there, did you know you're banned? She's banned off She's banned from TwitchCon? Why? Was Trixie banned off TwitchCon? Like, I think. Hi guys, hello. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. She was banned off Twitch probably for copyright stuff. I don't remember. Oh. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. Brad wants to be called a good boy. He's such a good cat boy. Heartbeat pogs. Heartbeat pog. Pogga, 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 pogga. Pogga, pogga, pogga. Such a good cat boy. Such a good cat boy. You're such a good cat boy. Yes, yes. Also remember the B in LGBTQ stands for break. Break. I still need to... wait, I'm gonna put a note down for this. Where's my obsidian? I need to open obsidian quickly. I love how obsidian, thank you Haku, has become like my thing of choice for everything, because it's my writing tool for scripts now, for note taking and all that. It's all obsidian. What day is it? 23:06. Up, break, throwable, and sound. I'm very prone to take notes for myself, you know. I do love to take notes just because it just helps me with remembering things. Wow. The Stonewall reading break. I was the first break at Stonewall, and I did, in fact, kill someone. No, nobody was killed at Stonewall. Nobody died at Stonewall. Nobody was killed at Stonewall. Nobody. I need to learn how to drink differently. I realize whenever I drink my Pepsi, right, I suck on it as if it's like a pacifier in a way. So that's why I'm like, I don't like to share drinks with people when I'm sick, because I am very bad at just, I don't know, tilting it into my mouth because I'm stuck on it. I love pickles and femboys. Hello, how are you doing? Me too. That's why whenever I'm sick, I don't want to share drinks, because I can't. I should have one of those things that is like a... Well, why the cucumber? Why are you throwing cucumbers at me? What I do? So mean. For what, bitch? ¿Por qué? Let me actually up the music a bit. I'm golf now. Get cocked, it's crazy. Why did you start tweaking? Someone threw a cucumber at me. You sure you don't want to share? What, my Pepsi? No, I don't want to share my Pepsi. My Pepsi is my Pepsi. You're looking for cat as well. Yes. The tapping was done. Ear cleaning for Bolty. We'll do. I don't know English, but I try to understand a little. Don't worry. Hi, Yusufa. Hello, Yusufa. How you doing? kind of wish I knew Spanish more, but alas, I sadly do not. I sadly do not. Hablar español un poquito. Okay, you know I like the green, but this one is fine. Oh, you like that? Oh, well, it's over. It's over. So you can immediately had to change it. He immediately had to make me more homosexual. He's homophobic. I know. But yes, if I hope you're doing good. Angelicita, ¿cómo estás? Estoy bien, estoy bien. I was an emote 15 years ago, and myself I'm allowed to be emopgobic. I haven't had Pepsi in a while. I drink water on weekdays, and I got a rid of double tea. Ooh, that's nice, that's nice. I only drink diet soda, and I recently watched a video on it as well, that a lot of the sayings that it causes diabetes and all that is all myth. So I'm very happy to report that I will continue to drink diet soda. Though I do hope that I get to switch to water one day. It would be helpful. For primary diabetes. Also, I dare say, I just watched a short about the new drink at Crumbles, and it's the drink is, let me think, 836 calories, just one soda. 836. Jesus Christ. Can't drink the Pepsi, it's mine. But yes, you can have the can of Pepsi, don't worry. I just have another one. But like, 836. Like, mama, that's sick. That's crazy. Just drink olive oil. Probably also healthier for you. I bet you the olive oil is healthier for you because you're just gonna shit your pants. That's the worst thing that's gonna happen. But like, can you imagine the heart pain you're gonna feel that day? Your heart is not gonna hold up. One sip is nice, the next sip is for me meeting out dancing. Just loops you right up. You like that, don't you? I want a little. You can have some. Yes. Banned zombie chicken. Banned. To the moon or to my moon? Your moon only has one crater, Pookie Bear. Hellcat, I miss you sorry I haven't been here in ages. Why are you awake at almost 3 a.m.? Why are you awake at this time, Zinnia? Well, hello, hello. The man, the moon is a flag planted and mine misses the L. That's so fair. Can you differentiate Pepsi and Cola? 100%. 100%. If you blindfolded me and had me taste either of them, yes, I could tell you 100% which one is Coke and which one is Pepsi. 100% without a doubt. Without a doubt. And the thing is, like, I drink specifically Pepsi Cherry, right? Pepsi Max Cherry, and Cola Cherry is very different. It's a very different kind of cherry flavor, so it would be even easier. Blindfold test 1. I need to have someone here for that. Ew, cherry. See, this is why Chicken and I can't have nice things. What are you drinking? Like freaking Pepsi Vanilla? Pepsi Ginger? I have big lips for the Pepsi. I like cherry. I like the Pepsi cherry as well. Can really differentiate Pepsi and 2004 Toyota Corolla. Hello, Specs. How are you doing? How are you doing? Monster, but I try to disinfect. I don't drink energy drinks at all. Like I don't like to indulge in energy drinks. I have one can of Monster here that I've had for weeks. For weeks. But I choose not to drink energy drinks for the most time. Also because of my ADHD meds, though. You have social networks? Do you have social networks? I do. I do have social networks. Social. My blood is basically Monster. I haven't drank anything else in the last one. That's crazy. Oh fuck. I hated the chat. Oh, so dumb. I don't like the fact that like the chat is split like that. I need to get clean from it. That's fair. That's fair. That's very fair. Oh wait, I should just be able to have it send the same message to YouTube, I think. So I will make that a thing. So I only drink 1 to 2 a day instead of 3 to 4, and the rest of the day I just drink water. And that's fair, question mark. I have Volvic hibiscus tea, if that is water enough. Just hydrate with this, actually. Yeah, the hibiscus tea is very good, just plain strudel. I don't know, I just don't like energy drink for the most part. It all tastes the same. It tastes like molten gummy bears. So it's not a very, very nice flavor to have in your mouth, I think. Do you drink coffee? Not at all. Not at all, not at all. I have a coffee maker, but I hardly ever drink coffee. And bubbles? Wow. Wow. I hardly drink coffee. But it's also because I'm too lazy to make it. Especially during this temperature, I just won't. It's too warm. Hello, Yukori. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Ear cleaning. After that is ear licking. We're getting another round of ear licking. So there we go. A praise for Asnia. Oh, despite the like severe heat currently, you're doing your best to function. And for that, I'm very proud of you. Please, everyone, this doesn't just go to Asnir, it goes to everyone. Please hydrate lots and keep yourself cool, okay? This heat is nothing to take lightly. Join me in my band corner, Zinnia. Robs to the side to make space for Zinnia. You're not. Oh, girl. Stop it. Look before you leap. Lil Luna Moon. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing well. I got cookies at this temperature. Self-bake. Chicken, why did you bake cookies at almost 30 degrees? Are you okay? Why? I crave cookies? Go to the supermarket and buy a ready-made one. Hold on, hold on. An ice bath would be nice. True. I have my AC and the fans off for the ASMR now. So I'm here to suffer alongside you. I just know right before sleep I will turn on my AC and I'm like But tomorrow is gonna be a very eventful day. Tomorrow is gonna be well, Caruso is getting spayed and neutered. He's getting his balls cut off, which is one of my dogs. I have a job interview, and tomorrow's movie night, so it's fun. Won't it feel like a sauna? Probably. I did other things in the heat, baking cookies like nothing. Ooh, when is it already? The job interview is at 11. Well, are you getting the snip? It's because he has a cancerous growth, though. Like, it has to be taken off. A job interview? I do, or... What's even funnier is, like, they called me the day I applied. And they were like, we want to meet you. I was like, oh. Alright, the feeling is mutual. No, but I explain my case, right? I will explain the fact that why I let go of my job and all that, and so they they immediately understood and were like, we see, okay. Because in Germany it's not good to have like a smells like fresh shaven. No, that's me. I'm the fresh shaven one. Because in Germany they don't like your CV to have holes in any way, shape or form. Unlike the gay space, we love holes. Any hole is a goal. Hi Somber, how you doing? Somber, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Sorry, don't apologize for that. I've had some tough days. I'd like to hear a few kind words. Your voice is quite soft. Torumisu. Thank you so much for the compliment first and foremost. I'm sorry that you had a tough few days. I'm glad you're still around. I'm glad that you are functioning enough to socialize. It does take a lot of energy to be around things and people sometimes. So know that for that I'm very proud of you. Things are gonna get much brighter for you. Don't worry. And do not despair over a few bad days, alright? It's gonna get brighter, it's gonna get nicer. And sometimes we in our lives need something to keep us on our toes. As bad as it sounds, life has a few things in stock for us that will push us back further than we'd like. But know that you're not alone. Alright? I believe in you. You will pick yourself up and keep on going. You will, I believe. Thank you. No worries. It's the truth though. Hi Q, how are you doing? These are words I can tell myself as well. And I think a lot of people in chat know this. And I have been in a trajectory of getting better currently, which I'm very excited for and grateful for, because I don't take that for granted whatsoever. So I'm very excited about things hopefully looking better. Mm-hmm. Name tracing for toxic. There's the T, there's the O, there's the K, Lotaki, there's the S, there's the E, there's the N, there's the K, toxic, T, O, K, S, E, N, K, T, O, K. For real. Anything you need. Anything you need. So reading the sniffer, just in case you didn't see. I did see. I'm still going through them. Don't worry, don't worry. Ivan also reading the sniffer. Patience, patience. I will have to add them to the currents though, because I will not see them at times. You smell of citrus, Ivan. What is that? Tangerine. Hints of coconut as well. Creamy, a summery, citrusy, zangy, quite adventurous. Quite adventurous. I sniffed up in West Germany. Alright, first the ear licking for cat though. So be warned, we're gonna do some ear licking. Tongue out, tongue out, tongue out. Blah, blah, blah. hitzetechnisch. Laut Wetteransage sind es draußen 26 Grad, aber hier drinnen sind es 30 Grad in meinem Raum. Also ziemlich warm, ziemlich warm. Ich muss halt gleich wieder nach dem Stream die Klima anmachen. Hilft halt nicht, der PC wird ja auch warm. Aber ich will halt nicht den Ventilator laufen lassen, während ich ASMR mache. Dann haben wir eh heiß mit 38 Grad. Ja, hier in NRW soll es auch so warm werden. Wenn ich mich richtig erinnere. Hab ich eigentlich was vor. Tja, doof gelaufen, ne? Ist dem Wetter egal. Yeah, Friday is gonna be 38 degrees, Saturday is 37. So I will have to, like, my streaming plans for the weekend are gonna be interesting, considering Friday is usually the blues. But if it's 38 degrees, I will not be... Well, I use my normal microphone for that, so it's fine. But ASMR, I would not do at 38 degrees. I'm sorry, because, like, that's too much to ask. That's too much, that's too much. Thank God. I might do ASMR on Sunday instead then. With oiled up legs and leg cam. Ich kriege 38 am Freitag bei der Spätschicht und in der Firma selbst wird's gut 40 plus. Yep. Dann gibt's halt gegrillten Taki am Montag. But in comparison, so the thing is, this Friday it's gonna be about 40 degrees C, and apparently Monday the 6th of July it's supposedly 18. Mama, that's a 20-degree difference. 20-degree difference. That is crazy. 20 degrees. That's a lot, that's a lot. Direction beat. I hope you're doing good, Q. I hope you're doing good, I hope you're doing good. But that's sad, this weekend we're probably maybe gonna start either... Well, Friday's probably gonna be Elden Ring on the blues. So the game of the week is gonna be Elden Ring, so I'm gonna be thoroughly fucked. But that's okay, that's okay. You smell of vanilla. A lot of vanilla. Nice moves. The blowing made me sleepy. This one. Der CSD bei mir im Raum ist immer im August. Aber ich will das genaue Datum auch nicht sagen, weil ich mich nicht doxen will, Taki. Deswegen belasse ich es dabei. Juli oder August normalerweise. Verständlich, sorry, alles gut. DMs sind genau dafür da. Aber meine Stadt will ich halt nicht sagen. Und auch keine Hinweise darauf geben. Gentle sniffer. I do wanna record a sleeping audio actually. Just your flamboy boyfriend falling asleep on your chest or something. How does that sound? Does that sound good? Okay, you're cleaning for eyes, and after that we have ear cupping for bulging. Yes, yes. So I can vary ASMRs by making me mono, I guess. Making me mono instead of stereo. It's crazy. Oh, do you mean moan or mono? Can you turn the sound in like mono in private via the mono? Via your browser? If I have your only comments on your channel, my brain doesn't go blue. Oh, do you get anxiety from ASMR? I'm so sorry. Can I just leave? Have a good stream. Good night, bye. Rest well, have a good night. Rio, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, Mr. Rio. Make music during emoji at college size must like all the things we were told to not do, which is why I'm so good at editing. Oh. Noted. I will write that down for potential commissions towards you for edits. Or like at least asking you how to edit it best, you know? So many studied music or audio specialists. Oh my god. Then there's Balti. Wait, what was your specific field of studies in regards to music or audio? How are you today, Sweet Bean? I'm doing okay. It's very warm, but other than that, I'm fine. Good thing is, I took a towel, a boatload of ice cubes in a bowl, and hanged it in front of my fan. My room right now is a crispy 10 degrees Celsius. That's nice. Action actually has towels that you can throw in water, shake it out, and it's gonna cool you down. Highly recommend. Theater, tech theater, music tech, media studies. Ooh, see, now I'm like, I should be, I should be taking compliments more seriously from people, because I know you've been talking fondly of my voice as well. So I'm like, everything considered, I probably am in for a bad boy. Eh? You want to be called a bad boy so bad, Ducky. Man, you're such a bad boy. Such a bad boy, Ben. So I guess I need to learn to accept compliments. I studied electrical engineering, and she's a major in signal processing. Oh, so that's why the signaling was So it's not necessarily audio engineering or sound engineering, but it's specifically the signal processing. Hier ist anfangs immer schwer. Mm. It's true. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about the fact that people compliment my voice when I sing. Sometimes because I'm very critical of myself in that regard. We have a break now, so I will run 40 hertz. 40 hertz time. Wow, Blueberry Gamer, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on, welcome on. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Welcome on, welcome on. You are in the airplane cabin. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. And Dagobah all of a sudden, very spacey. Dagobah. Dagobah. I love airplane white noise. I realized recently that I'm a very big fan of my fan in terms of white noise. Like the rubbling, like the shaking of the fan and all that. Like the. I love that. Well, welcome in, Blueberry Gamer. Me too, Ivan. Me too, me too. What kind of ASMR would the sound of a steam engine on a ship in rainfall be? I do not know. I do not know. You tell me. Because I really like that sound. It's like lowering everything. It's like waves and rain. I reckon you can find something like that as an ambience on YouTube actually. Hi Taco. Hello, hello. How you doing? How you doing? Funnily enough, there's a lot of like ambient sounds on the YouTubes. I think we could look into doing some Foley sound techniques for your ASMR. Sure, we could look into it. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm down. Question mark. I don't know what you're saying, but yes. Which pair of cheeks? Which pair of cheeks is red on my end, huh? Let me take a sip of drink. Totally. Thank you so much for that, Ben. We're on Twitch. True. Oi. Truth. That's an actual Twitch emote? What the fuck? Twith. Yup. On the skin, or else it gets the house again. Sometimes it tastes of lotion, and sometimes it numbs my tongue. Depending on what has been rubbed on it. There has been times where I used lotion that had scents in them, so my tongue afterwards would just be fully numb. I'm like, well, it's not the best. Bro, it's like using no, ich kann es nicht. Da machst du nichts quasi. Das ist wie wenn ich betäubendes Gleitmittel nutze und das dann auf meine Zunge kriege. Machst du nichts. stream. You're amazing. I'm very proud of you for taking care of yourself. Thank you. Have a good lurk. Have a good lurk. Sharp Sevens, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I just turned on my AC. I just turned on the AC in hopes that it's gonna cool me down. But I can't. I don't really hear it too much, so that's good. Welcome, welcome. But oh my god, I feel it immediately. You're too hot for AC. But I literally immediately feel like the cool shower. Love that. So you can't stomach the heat in the room. Yeah, I wish it was the soft and sensitive 16 degrees that some people have. I wish. To some that is very, very cold. For me, it's just like the perfect kind of temperature. I think anything above 20 C is too much for me, you know? Everything above 25 is death to me. Sharp Sevens. Welcome. I hope you're doing good. I hope you are doing good. Tune in, then I just see a Pepsi can. The fall damage. Oh, hi Zap. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh my god, wait. I have a story that goes towards that though. I do have a story in regards to that. I once took a certain antidepressant for myself, right? It's my ear, like, you just missed it. I did do it. I can redo it though, Cat. I can redo it. But as a matter of fact, that one you missed, yes. I once took an antidepressant and I got priapism from it. So it just went crazy, bro. And I had to put a can of Haagen-Dazs between my legs because everything was hurtful, everything was painful. But yeah, there you go. But I can do the ear licking for you again. So have this be a warning to everyone. I'm gonna do some ear licking. Usually my aunties calm everything down, but it reminds me I need to take mine. So for my antidepressants, like usually, well, currently I don't take any. I just take I take Vyvanse. But usually they keep me like, they don't change anything hormonal. But those just, I guess my blood flow was just slowed down tremendously, or it just would clog up. So priapism is not fun. It's not fun. Like, it just did not go down, and it hurt, and it was painful, and I would never do it again. And that was the last time I took antidepressants. Smiles. My internet is literally right there. What do you mean, OBS? What do you mean? We back. We do be back. I thought it was my internet. No. My internet, it's also not my internet. So that's just interesting. I wonder what that was. You're back. Yeah, back. Thank you. I just wonder what that was. Is something downloading? No, there shouldn't be. Let me see. It's not this. Interesting. OBS flashed us. I don't know why. Like, OBS has been having issues for me more often, and I wonder if I put something on there. Twitch being Twitch. No, it was. Maybe. I wonder. Possibly unrelated, but Discord servers just exploded. Oh. No, I don't know if that is unrelated, actually. I wonder. So OBS 30.2.3. I have a lot of things run on my OBS. I need to uninstall some plugins for sure, because I become overzealous. But let me see. Wait. Status. Switch down. Possible problems with Twitch. Yeah, there's problems. Oh, okay. So it's not just me. Thank God. I apologize. But at least we're back, right? At least we are back. The longest journey begins with the first step. Honestly, it truly does. What's the one thing that is upsetting to me, though, I have to say this, is that as soon as Twitch does something like that, or something like that happens in regards to Twitch, right? Anything and anyone that was lurking is just no longer counted. Like, they just stop counting them. on most of them, which is absolute ass. But you know what? Thank you, Twitch. Thank you, Twitch. Not much I can do. It's also probably maybe the heat and all that. Like, there's plenty of things that can go alongside it, right? For the arts, will do. Think you're real. But not much I can do. Again, like, another day, another sleigh. We'll just get there. We'll just get there. I'll probably maybe make use of tomorrow then and reset up my OBS or something. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Once you done number 6-7. 6-7. Of course, for you, Toxing. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy, Toxing. You're such a good boy. You've been such a good boy. Such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Oh, such a happy puppy. Such a good boy. Hey, it's a good boy. It's you. Such a good being. Streamer stories? I'll just be a brat and I'm gonna say, Seta, you're such a bad boy. Such a bad boy. Whatever am I gonna do with you? Put you in handcuffs. Punish you. You've been such a bad boy. Such a very bad boy. Hi Rage, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Not the notes. What are you taking notes of, huh? Only 4% say so. That's nice, that's nice. I also might have I have a clue what might have disconnected Twitch. It's because my, the bitrate, right, is at 12 kbps. Good morning, Sludge. Good morning, good morning. And that's too much for Twitch, but it's the right for the red. So I need to find a way or see how to separate those two encoder-wise. So let's force the stream. But you know, the more you know, the more you know. I know that's right. Oh, Twitch bitrate hold to die. Twitch doesn't like anything past 8K. Twitch is very anal about that. Which, you know, sure, sword fight you and me, sure. But yeah, Twitch doesn't particularly like going above their threshold. So I would have to change the encoder settings just for YouTube. But that's for the future. That is for the future. So I will check that out post stream. 3 inches sword fight you and I. Yes, let's go. Let's go. But you know, usually back then I got really frustrated over those things, and now I'm just like, whatever. We're gonna, you know, it's gonna be fixed. We're gonna fix it after. From Blink. There's that. Not much I can do right now. But I do think that's like it's a very nice twist for myself. It's very nice for myself to recognize that things will get better and look brighter. And just work out in a way that I wanted to work out in. So, you know, solange die innere Mutter noch anspannt, ist ja noch was drin. Eben dies. Ich hoffe, das ist eine gute Nacht. Schlaft ihr schön. A praise. You are very ambitious. You hyper focus on things that help not just yourself but others as well. And whilst doing so, you keep nothing but kindness in your heart. So for that, I'm eternally grateful and proud of you, Helfen. A good example is the Final Fantasy farming. You farming for days and days and days and days and days and days and days. And sharing the loot with others and just, you know, being kind to people around you. So for that, thank you so fucking much. Yeah. Thank you so much for being yourself, and thank you so much for being kind to people around you. something to fix it on. Fix it on the flowers that grow on your ears. The wonderful tea you can make out of them. Flowers in my ears? Oh, in your area. I was like, flowers in my ears. But there's no flowers growing in my ears. But no. Of course. I should learn how to read first. Flowers in your ears. Listen. Now hear me out. No, but there's a lot of dandelions. I might be sick, but I can't miss the stream. Dragon, please rest up lots, okay? Take care of yourself first and foremost. I did a lot of Xenosaga Zeroing earlier, and I'm very happy to say that I grew to enjoy the game. Whereas I didn't like it too much in the beginning. But I'm getting there, which is fun. Fun. Y'all remember? Oh, look at Dandelion. It's the last one of the season. That one, right? I reckon it's that one. Happy Monkey Second. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. You know, there is such a nice space in the tech world right now, and it's people or companies realizing how much of an impact the retro aesthetic left us with. So there's a lot of companies now bringing back pieces of electronic gear, like keyboards or whatever, that emulate the retro aesthetic, like the transparent colored plastic and all. Things of Yonder, the frosted plastic. I'm like, whoa. But I'm also one of those people that are like, I am gonna be the victim of this. As soon as as soon as Apple dares to even consider like an AirPod Neo or something, it's over for me. It would be my friend refurbishes console with cases like those. Yeah, like say Apple was to release an iPod Neo, I'd be done. I'd throw money at them. I'd be like, oh my god, a glorified MP3 player. But especially in a day and age where I'm trying to distance myself from social media too much or overusing my cell phone, right? Which important. I try. I would love to have an MP3 player, but I don't want just like a imported MP3 player that's like a, you know what, help me, I bought and repaired an iPod. Yeah, that's why. On Atomic Purple GameCube, I do have a GameCube, like the Steam machine. You want this Steam machine? Or is it the GameCube? I don't want to buy something like that for the price. I can build something better. Yeah, that's the thing. The Steam machine is it's too expensive for what it is. But I do think they realized that they're realizing that themselves as well. IIRC, I think at least, you know. So I'm like, well, the Steam machine. Wonderful second PC specs. I don't even know about all that. So the thing for me is like I would love hi Ria. Hi, how are you doing? How are you doing? I would love a secondary PC that is very very compact, like this Steam machine, right? But hi Haku, ear cleaning will do. But not for that price. For the price I can, like you said, build something much better. What GPU is built into it actually? I don't know. Wait, Steam machine. Just wait till you see my server PC. I was trying to set up a Minecraft server, but for some reason, too expensive. They don't even advertise it on front page. See, but for some reason the Minecraft server doesn't want to work. Like the server works, but as soon as I install a mod pack, which was Homestead, it just doesn't let me in, and I don't know why. But then again, I don't understand Minecraft server setups at all. Oh, at all. RX 7600 equivalent. Performance testing for the GameCube came out around Intel B580. Jesus. But like, why wouldn't people for that price just buy themselves like a PlayStation or Xbox? It's because of the Steam access, I guess, right? But for that, I don't know. Just there's so many different options. Love Steam, but they shot themselves in the foot with that one. For sure. For sure. We'll do. PC product pricing on the UK equals the cost of the gift to $4,000. Oh. Huh. Well, to be fair, with the hardware in it, if it wasn't for AI companies, it would have launched for at least $400 less, yeah. But the thing is, like, we do say this, the AI crisis or the situation with AI is not gonna be stopped until at least 2030. Like, it's just gonna continue. So there's not much we can do. I'm glad that I have a 5070. I'm glad that I have a 5070 Ti. DDR2 RAM has gone up in 60% in price. I'm not gonna $64. Food prices have stabilized here, but they are inflated. It's disgusting. Like, the whole situation is disgusting. If I were to get like a secondary PC just for gaming, right, to play the games instead of just hosting everything off my main PC, I would probably also just go for an AMD. Oh, Foxy, thank you. Thank you so much for the raid. Then, out of nowhere, a mysterious red-haired, edgy yokai fox appears. Walking towards the demons, they are terrified of Foxy, the yokai fox, who's been assassinating demons' bosses on his way. Raid in the Demon Realm, hello. Hi, Raiders. Hello, my name is Caspella. Nice to meet you. How was Repo? I hope it went well. I hope it went well. We're doing ASMR today. Welcome in, welcome in. But how are you guys? To co-moderate the raid, let me scoot out and just shimmy my tibbies. Just for you. Just for you. A bit of shimmy of tibbies. Hello, D. Was good, was playing Mecha Chameleon and some people. How's Mecha Chameleon? I want to play that shit so bad. It looks fun, it looks fun. But there you go. Or rather, boom, boom, bop, boom. That was really fun. Nice, nice. It looks really fun. It does. Shiny titties. Listen, I love I loved oiled up TVs. Like, oiled up chest. You're such a party pooper. Such a party pooper. And guess what, chicken? I can undress when I want to undress. There you go. Insane. There you go. Wow. Also, let me know if you're down to play games with me, Cass. Always, always. I'm always down to play games with people. But yeah. Please grab a snack, girl. We're doing Close Over Joy time. Again, my name is Caspella. Nice to meet you. Bunny / Wolpertinger VTuber from Germany, which means I am a bunny with antlers. We're no clipping through spaces. That's how my ASMR works. In bed, right? Just kidding. Damn. But yeah, go snack, we're doing Let's Up for Trail time. Get some rest if needed. I would love to take care of you. And welcome in like that. If you need to raid and run, I fully understand. Please take care of yourself. Make food. Do your taxes. Do whatever you have to do. Alright? Same time. Ooh. Please do check out Foxy, alright? Do check him out. Plays a lot of fun games, has a very nice personality, so do check him out. And happy Pride Month, everyone. Happy Pride. But yeah, if anyone has an idea how to set up a Minecraft server, or like the modding part of it, please let me know, because I fear I might be a bit stupid. I might be a bit silly. I do. Do you know Steve Irwin? Like Crocodile Hunter? What about Steve Irwin? What happened to what about what? Should the world make a Steve Irwin Day? I think Australia could. I don't think Europe cares enough about Steve Irwin. Like Crocodile Hunter was a show that played here, but that's about it. And that's about it. He's not a national treasure for us. So to me, I don't think that's warranted. I do understand, but I don't think that's warranted. That's my 2 cents. But you know, may he rest in peace. Absolutely. We have 40 hertz, so please do enjoy the beautiful rumbling sounds of the 40 hertz. Am I missing like the point of that? Is there like a hidden joke in that? Question mark? Question mark? So D, I hope you're doing well. Wow. Wow. Ask until you shall receive. Is it similar sensation to good ANC where you can't hear the noise, it's pumping in, but you can feel it and you can't hear stuff from outside? Yeah, yeah. ANC, when it's done well, it does have that sensation for sure. For sure. It's crazy. 11 inches? I had 14. I had 14. Oh my god, we should all just joust. Just fencing, just fencing. But I will be writing out soon. I think once we hit the second ad, I will be writing out because of the job interview tomorrow. Thursday is gonna be a long streaming day. I have a collab, and after that is the German part, aka the German Minecraft / ASMR. So, but yeah. It's just, I don't know, good luck, Bookie. Thank you. I look forward to it, honestly. I do think I can sell myself quite nicely on there, so I do look forward to it. And maybe next week we will be able to start earlier generally, you know? Which would be quite nice. I would love for that to be the case. Either that or we start a bit later, like around 10ish, to have the colder times, you know, should check my knees to the doctor. Good luck, thank you. But we'll see, especially towards the weekend, you know? Just generally. Yeah. This thing. I finally figured out what the thing does. Your nose is sparkly. Oh wait, you mean the Gunnar geht schlafen. Gute Nacht, Rio. Gute Nacht, schlaf schön. Gute Nacht. Bro, I should check my knees to the doctor. Yeah, go to the doctor. I'm tall myself, so I do get it. I do understand. But literally, do get some rest, alright? Heat extension. Yeah. You add sparkles to my stream. I think it's kinda cute in my opinion, so I love it. But like I said, I will look into the YouTube situation. I'll look into show up my knee have been hurting. Have you been, well, you do sports, so maybe it's that. Maybe you overdid it a bit or something like that. There's plenty of things that could be the case. So, you know. When you know, then you know. No. But don't worry. I might be able to start an hour earlier though, starting next week. So ASMR is gonna start at 7 if all goes well. We'll see. And for the weekends generally streams are gonna be there earlier anyways, so you know. Early ASMR, yeah. Hi Maki. Otsukare on the art piece. Otsu. Beep. 12 inches. Thank you for the leg exam. Arigato. Yeah. Yes, you absolute cutie. You've been doing okay. I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. I've been going, like, my mental has been going upwards, so that's quite nice, isn't it? That is quite nice. Yes. You are doing good. It's so hot. My brain is melting. Bro, Bro, me too. I, in the middle of it all, decided to turn on my AC. I was like, oh wait, never mind. It does not come across that much. Thank God. I don't think you can hear my AC in the background, so I'm very glad about that. Very glad, very glad. I'll have to look into wait, actually let me take notes. Because Obsidian at least is saving it. YouTube /Twitter separate encoders. There we go. I cannot hear it, but I was tempted to say yes just for funny. Yes! Yes! If you can't hear what all the AC. It was so cold this morning. I had to put on a jacket on over my long sleeve shirt. It's like it's 30 plus degrees over here, and towards the weekend it's gonna be 38 degrees. I feel bad not having been in touch lately. I mean, that happens. That happens. Especially like you have a different sleep schedule for me. Let's say that. I was gonna say like you wake up when I'm sleeping for the most part. And, like I usually stream when a lot of people are sleeping. I do wanna see how to work around that. But I also think I need to not temporarily have something work for me, but on the long run. So thus I will, if I get the workplace tomorrow, right, if they say yeah we're gonna hire in September, I'll make everything happen so there's a consistent schedule for me for when I start working, and everything else is gonna be on top and extra, you know. Or 60 when I was cooking breakfast yesterday morning. Ooh, that's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, everything else will be on top. Because if I overexhaust myself, the mods are gonna be mad at me as well. Share the time zone. I know we share the same time zone, but you usually sleep less, I think. Sleep around 11 to midnight or a bit earlier, then wake up at 7, 8, work at 10 until 2, then home. Oh, well, never mind. I remember you were usually more awake during the hours where I'm also sleeping. That's fair, that's fair. I'm gonna get some EPs, gotta work at office tomorrow. Have a good night, Mikey, have a good night. But yeah, like I said, I will probably be able to start streaming an hour earlier starting next week. So it's gonna be at 7 p.m. So there's gonna be earlier confies for the people that need it as well. The ad break? No ad break. Bad. I do want to get back to regular chatting though. I miss speaking with you. Oh, you're so sweet. Honestly, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I shall be raiding out now though, and we will be back on Thursday, like that. Alright, tomorrow is a movie night. So there is that, there is that. And yeah, I'll be crazy on Thursday. Again, it's gonna be gaming streams, so I'm gonna be going cranky and crazy. So that's a fair warning to you guys. Came in at the end, oh well, can't be helped. It's because I have a job interview tomorrow morning. So that's why. And then it has a priority, you know. But again, I will be back on Thursday. Have a good one, you guys. And I love you lots, I love you lots. I'll see if I can change the OBS settings. Take care, everyone, take care. Good night, cats. Good night, all. Good night. Good night. Nighty. Let me see what we write into. Let's write into. just wanna be able to do ASMR longer as well. But we'll get there. We'll get there. You know, slow and steady wins the race or some shit. Let's see who's up. Yeah, let's right into Fatality. Fellow German creator. Yeah. She's also doing ASMR, so please be kind, alright? Love you loads, bye bye.